challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Well-timed command program. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now, finding it tricky to manage their drive. Reads them. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has to get some. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. This fight is just underway. What hits them with a stopping blow? Looking to plant them with a pile drive. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Breaks those shins. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Ooh, you never know what can happen. They're going for the super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 2 is on track to steal this back after that loop punch nothing but air. Player 1, what a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Reads the jump in perfectly. This can lead to some big damage. Impact, squash. Force protects the sky. Spends the meter. Player 1 sets up with the jump in. What are they gonna do? Clutch, anti-air. Nothing stops this train. Through power driver with no escape. Oh, here we go. Target combo into nothing but air. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 2 can't use any drive. Ooh, taking them for a ride. They are done. Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. Start solid anti-air. Gut punch grabs him. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Nice cross-up. Boxing with the target combo. Headbutt. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Fires off a Shinku Hadouken. They may need to spend some meter here in order to close out this round. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. The drive impact is denied. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to an in there. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Saw coming and goes for the Boris anti-air. Taking them for a ride on the Siberian Express. Going in? This Shin Hashogaki is gonna steal. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Hits them with a stop and block. Medium kick hit. Quick breather. Harry connects. Ooh, what a smart throw. Big throws. Are we going to see both fighters use their drive moves here? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Strong critical. What's going to happen? This is going to kill. No doubt about it.
No remorse.
Pretty guts to pull that off. Last round, people. Both fighters got to go all in from this one. This is it. Who's going to take it all? Storm coming and goes for the Boris anti-air. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Close range projectile. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Looking for a hold. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? Player 2! Gut punch grabs them! Both sides crown them from above! This is the side switch! What now? Player 2! What a finish!
That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that run back! Boom goes the dynamite! Jumps up! What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The impact gets blocked. Carries the attack and... Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Will this super art connect? How is this round going to develop? Takes a trip. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Life lead opens up. Fires up a Shinku. What a finish. Great meeting the life gauge there. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. They start the offensive by charging forward. Throws a fireball. Hits them with a stop and pop. Gutsy play with the grab. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Going in. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Fights experiencing burnout. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. What'll happen here? Player 2 can't use any drop. Oh, the drive impact. What a finish!
That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Still slugging it out here. Well-timed command throw there. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Sees it coming and blocks it out. A little too greedy there. Player 2 with this super art connect. Alright, what's coming up? Springs forward with the drive rush. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. At this range, many it's KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Gets scooped from down low. Parries the projectile. Not shy with target lock and scoop. Jump. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Reads the command grab. Was hungry for the grab. Going in. Player 1 has a chance to win. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Gotta do better than that. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Looking to plant them with a pile driver. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Player 2, nothing stops this train. We've got super art incoming. Wait, what? Are they actually dead?
Let's go!
Couldn't finish them off. Can they still take the round? What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still at it. No one's willing to step away from a rematch. A parry? Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Blocks the jump in. No good up high. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Trips him up. Big counter. Goes for the fireball. That drive impact is blocked. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Reads them. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Had the radar up and running. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Side switch in the corner. Gets a crucial back throw. Knockdown and goes for the throw. Breaks those shins. They're going for the super art? Can they claw their way back and give themselves a chance to win? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Nice double Larry. Big time whip. Were they baiting them into that? Target locked and scoop. Only a little bit of drive and light. Oh, yo! Ross, super hit! That was the highest I've ever seen.
Well fought!
Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump? Gets the jump in. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. From up above. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Jump? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Their will to win is real. Connects with the throw. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Projectile to try and change the situation. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 has the life lead. The impact gets blocked. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt as their drive gauge runs out. Knockdown. Holds out with this super art connect. How's this round going to develop? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Close up. What's next? Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcooked. The big play does it. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Both fighters planning something? Fires off the Shifu Hadouken! Looking for the springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown, drive rush to keep it going. Crowns them from KO! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Swarm coming and goes for the Boris anti-air. Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Player 2, what's this Shifu Hado gonna do? Both sides getting ready. Player 2 has the super. How did they read that throw? They're in range. Betting it all on the drive rush. Fights back with authority. Crowns them from above. Charges up the plaza. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves.
Wrestling is unstoppable.
What a statement with that fireball!
Are you kidding me? Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that